I think there's still an education piece to be done. I think we've discussed a few bits today. For publishers, I think there is a job to be done around the premiumness of the content. And then I think for partners such as Quantcast and working with our agencies, it's an education piece. I still think now there might be some decisions to be made around what team within an agency buys connected TV. Does it sit within the AV teams, or does that sit within the programmatic teams? So I think once there's an education piece and that's been done around what CTV actually is, what it can give you back, then I think we'll start to see a lot more media plans, including connected TV, and the more that happens, it will then just remain largely a part of those marketing mixes. Once people understand exactly what it is, they understand the nature of the content that they're actually getting, coupled with also understanding human behaviour and how that's changed. And I think once we tie those things together across the market, then we'll start to see an increase in ad spend. Thinking about measurement within CTV is a really exciting thing to look forward to, but it's also one of the biggest challenges that it needs to get over, and what metrics we should be using and what they actually mean. So I think, understanding reach, as simple as that, needs to be cleared up. There's engagement in its various guises, understanding what type of engagement is going to be the type of engagement that you want on your particular campaign. We look at Samsung with the ACR, and that's really great technology. People need to understand how important that is and what that actually means in terms of people being emotive about certain ads. And I think really it's working out where CTV fits in your marketing funnel. So it's a brand play, okay, so it's on the big screen, highly viewable, but again, it's trying to measure the impact that has on the rest of all the other layers within your marketing mix. So it will improve consideration for your brand. Then ultimately, can you tie it back to a DR metric, as in, can you drive someone to take an action and go on site and maybe purchase something? So I think all of those measurement pieces need to come together, because there's so much supply out there. It's working out a level of standardization about where you start and what success looks like at the end. I think cookieless was a hot topic a while back, but because Google have kept pushing that back, we have seen an attitude from advertisers like, I don't have to concern myself with that right now, I will do later. But then on the flip side of that, we've seen a lot more advertisers and agencies become a lot more interested or more up to speed with what cookieless actually is and what third-party cookies give us, but then the benefits of using first-party data and how that will shape a world without third-party cookies. And I think what brands and agencies and partners like Quantcast have to do is focus on measurement. It's all well and good saying we can reach people in environments that don't have third-party cookies, but what does that actually mean? How are we reaching these people? Because if you look now at browsing, over 50% of browsing is not on Chrome and it's without third-party cookies. So would you knowingly only plan to reach half of your audience? Every single marketer would say absolutely not. So then, okay, what cookieless strategy are we going to put in place to make sure when that time comes and there are no longer third-party cookies, that you future-proof your business and your client's business as well?